Hey you guys, it's Mikiana coming at you today, and I am coming at you with what I promised to bring you. And I promised to bring you guys a huge, and I do mean huge, hair haul. So sit back, relax, and just look at some of the things that I got, because you know your girl always has beauty on a what? On a dime. Yes. So I have a whole bunch of hair that I already have purchased, but I never got a chance to even show you guys. Um, this is just some of it. So this is just some of the hair that I already had, but I just got one of my boxes of one of my orders that I had already placed, and it came in. So I have also a huge box of hair to show you guys along with that. And I have something kind of interesting for you guys. I know a lot of people have asked over the years, how do I store my wigs? Which is a great question, being that I am somewhat of a wig enthusiast, and I enjoy every day switching up if I want to do every day. I enjoy, my husband not knowing what woman he's going to get that day. And he's able to cheat without getting his head knocked off. So, how I store my wigs is basically simple. I coupon, and I get the freezer size Ziploc bags. And if I don't store them in the original packaging, the plastic packaging, I just get rid of the paper. If I don't store them in this original package, I simply nicely comb it out after I finish with it, and I oil it or curl it or whatever has to be done, so that when I do pull it out, I don't have to do all this work to rejuvenate the wig. So what I do is, when I take it off for that length of time that I wore, maybe I wore it for 5 days straight, I take it off, and then I go ahead and moisturize it and things like that. Then I place it inside of the Ziploc bag and seal it. Usually what I also do is I make sure that I save the card showing what the wig is, and I put that down in the Ziploc bag. Simple, easy. Now, how do I store those Ziploc bag wigs? I store them in extremely diva-like pretty boxes. You guys have seen it many times on my channel, where I have boxes like Marilyn Monroe picture on it, or I have boxes that have the black and white pattern that I have in my room. Some of them have the Paris theme, some of them have like a boudoir theme with like lipsticks and high heels and things like that. And you can get those reasonably at Ross, Marshalls, and Burlington. Those are the places that I've seen those boxes, even the biggest jumbo boxes, for like $8. And what I do is I have a big bookcase, and I just place those nicely on a bookcase, and it actually goes with the decor, and you're hiding your hair or your wigs. Now, besides that, I do have an area that I have mannequin heads. And it's so many different areas I have. I've showed you guys bits and pieces of my home, but it's a lot of places and little nooks and crannies and stuff that you guys haven't seen. But I do have an area where I actually have, it looks like a wig store, and I have about 20 or 30 mannequin heads. Yeah. And you will not believe the little treat that I'm about to show you guys. I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years now. I've been married 6 years. When I first started YouTube, we were only married for like a month and a half. I mean, a year and a half, if that. So it was, you guys that's married, you guys know it was something else. We had to really get to know each other. Plus, on top of that, you have to understand that we got married 30 days after our first date. I don't recommend that for everybody, okay? We are a rarity, okay? But we did get married 30 days after our first date. So we had a year going in, and when I started YouTube, we had to actually learn each other, and and grow deeper and deeper in love with each other. And I'll talk about that some other time. But my point being is that around that time I purchased my first lace front wig. Before then, I was wearing wigs, seeing all of my family members, the females, always wearing wigs and making wigs and things like that. So wigs was nothing new to me. However, I learned, to be honest, and not to offend anyone, but I learned about lace front wigs from drag queens and watching the drag queens. And that's when I learned how their wigs look so realistic and how their wigs blend into, you know, their skin perfectly as if it's coming from their scalp. So at that point I had pushed aside my love for, you know, regular wigs, your standard wig, and I started getting into lace wigs. Now I'm saying all that story because of this. I'm going to show you guys my actual first, and by the way, I do have something on. I have a gorgeous long flowing maxi dress, but that's another story. I'm going to actually show you guys where I got, not where I got, because I don't even remember. Actually I did. It was in Savage, Maryland. And by the way, I'm lighting right now Sparkle Every Day Confetti Cupcake Bath and Body Works. So, alright you guys, you know I talk to y'all like we just chilling together, girlfriends talking. You may want to grab a drink of wine or something. Keeping it real, while y'all got wine, I'm going to show y'all what I got. And y'all can judge me all y'all want. I could care less, as y'all can see. So, I ain't trying to let this burn up this hair. Wait a minute. This is the hair. I'm going to show y'all the hair that I actually, the first lace front that I ever had. Now, I'm talking about this because I actually just got finished the other day with curling it and cutting where it needed to be cut and everything. So this is my first ever lace front, you guys. This is the first one, you guys. This is what started it all. And I have a special treat for you. If you look under in the description bar, I have a video showing you guys me wearing this wig 4 years ago on YouTube. And this is what it looks like. So, if you want me to do a video on how I actually make wigs look brand new, or at least look, you know, presentable, then let me know, because I'll do a separate video and I'll actually show you guys what I do and what I use, products and everything like that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes, you know, when we going through stuff, we handling, juggling so much, we don't be having time, to be honest, with the putting the wig in a little, you know, brushing it properly and putting it in the Ziploc bag and all that. We really don't have time for that sometimes. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, sometimes I done threw this all in the corner. I'm just keeping it real. I done threw this all in the corner. It's been on a nightstand. It's been all of that. It's been, you know, sometimes it underneath the bed. I'm just going to leave that one alone. But it's been everywhere, okay? And for me to still be able to have it look presentable like this, oh yeah, Kiana got some skills. So if you want me to share those skills with you, by all means, let me know and comment in the comment section and thumbs up. But the other wig, this is another one that I just now got finished doing my magic on. This wig is about 2.5 years old, but the other one was 4 years old. Definitely 4 years old. This is about 2.5. Yep. And these are lace fronts. Alright, you guys, so let us get into this hair. I cannot wait to see it. Alright, let's see how I can open this thing. It's at 10 minutes, y'all. We didn't talk before we even showed the hair. I should just go ahead and put this in another video, or even just, I'll leave it in this video. I'll just put a little bit of breaks in between so that you guys can go to the bathroom or pause it or whatever. Cause it's a lot, y'all. Alright. Okay. This weather is so bipolar. I think we should hold some kind of like therapy intervention with it. Because it's getting real, this weather is getting real disrespectful. It really is. Somebody has to do something about this. Real disrespectful. Alrighty, you guys. So, this is my receipt. Okay, this is just some of it. Okay, so that's my receipt. First thing on top is wig caps. You get 2 caps. They have them in light brown, dark brown, and black. And you get 2 caps, and they're buy one, get one free for 99 cents. So therefore, you're getting 4 caps for 99 cents. So that's a great deal. So I got me a couple of those. They put so many in here that they went ahead and put them and sealed them together. So I got those. Oh yeah, let me show y'all what. Y'all gonna judge me. But y'all judge me anyway. I could just wake up and y'all will judge me. So I could care less. While y'all getting y'all wine, I told you, so we could sit back and talk about this hair. This is what I got. Y'all got wine, I got Funyuns. How about that? It is what it is. Now this is, I believe this is going to be, because these were buy one, going free also. This is a bunch of those razors. I hate having to buy those because you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, but most of you I think know or have figured it out, that I actually do, makeup and hair and things like that. I actually do it here. So I always have to have like razors and things like that, especially I have to use them one on each person. Of course I charge them for it, but yeah, I get them in bulk. So I bought just a whole bunch of these. These were buy one, going free for 99 cents, so you're getting 2 for $1. And if you go in a hair store, of course you're going to pay $1 each for them. So I just go ahead and buy a whole bunch of them in bulk, as I do the wig caps. Okay, let's see. This is, see, I hate when they don't have no name on it. This is Trinity. Now, some wigs I got that actually is in different colors. It's the same wig. I do that with my maxi dresses, and I told you guys I do that with items like if I have like, earrings, inexpensive earrings, fashion earrings, whatever. If I like something, I'll get it in all different colors. Yes, that's what I'll do. So, especially if it's a good price. For instance, this little number I have on now, this beautiful flowing, what they call it, maxi dress. It only cost me $2.50. So, yep, it only cost me $2.50. So I was like, I need it in every color. So this is called Trinity by It's a Wig. The color is 1B33. I also have Trinity in a 1, and I also have Trinity in HS 42730. So I have Trinity in 3 different colors for the same wig, you guys. If you want to know the place I got this from, the store is called Hair to Beauty, I believe. I think I had saw the name. I like when I just like breeze through other people's channels and they're doing a wig review. I really don't be that interested in the wig review. I'd be more interested in finding different wig companies, because once you have reached the level of owning wigs and stuff like I have, it's like repetitive. So it's good to be able to learn new companies, because they may have a few wigs that you don't have, which is very unlikely, but I can maybe get it in a different color that maybe was not available to me before. Or they may have like a huge blowout sale. This is the case right here. So they have a huge blowout sale, they still have it, and I'm not gonna lie, Daddy outside with Pootie. I think I'm gonna order some more. Yeah, but they're not expensive. I'm telling you that, like, the blowout prices is crazy. Like, they got lace fronts like for $9.99, $7.99. Yeah, $4.99. Trinity, I got Trinity for $4. Yeah, for the whole wig. So I was like, yeah, I need 3 or 4 colors of her. Okay, so this is Kiki in that DX3316. Yeah, when y'all be, you know, y'all, the ones that don't like me, be getting a Kiki, they said, out of me. Kiki my fattest. Right on to the bank, that's what I did. Thank you. So this one is DX3316, Kiki. And yes, I did use a curse word. I'm human. I know how to repent. How about you? So this is Kiki and DX4733. And this is Kiki in 1. Next is, this is Bobby Boss, and this is Millie and a 1B orange stripe. So basically she just has like a little, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little teeny bit of orange, and it goes back here. I don't know if you can see where this is purple, that little strip. Well, this is orange, that little strip. So it's not like, you know, too hood. You know what I mean? I could still get away with wearing it, and, you know, and still looking nice. Now this is Kiki. Lord Jesus. This is Kiki DX4145. And this is Kiki DX2216. And I already see this is like my usual, like that light blonde highlights. Alright. And last one in here. No, I have 2 more here. This one is the Ultra Retro Cut and number 1. They had it with this red, like they had it with the black on the sides, and then all this puffiness was red. But I saw in a video somebody said that I did when they did a review on this, which I'm gonna hook it up totally different than she did, but y'all will see it. But she said that she wished she didn't get it in a color, just get it in one color, like 1B or 1 or 2, and she didn't get anything with like a, you know, a color, because it's like some of them doesn't blend when they have certain wigs, and it's just like black then a big block of red instead of it being gradual. So that's why I went ahead and got this in all 1. Now I'm thinking about, when I order in a few minutes, I'm thinking about getting this in this with the red at the curly part and then black. I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet, but anyway. Alright, and the last one that's in this box, and I got some more, y'all, so wait a minute. Her last one is called Sis Sister Wig, Celeb HSUI. The color is FH1B slash blonde. And she is like my usual. You guys see this on me all the time. This is usually considered a 613. But on this one it doesn't say anything about 613, but this is definitely a 613 because I know it very well. And you can't really see the cut, but it's one of those cute tapered cuts. I love hair, y'all. Don't see, got a lot. Did you put sauce on it? No, not yet. Okay, go ahead and put sauce on it. Put whatever amount y'all want on it, because you know I ain't eating now. So, yes, I just love, like Carmen says, love hair, boy. Alright, y'all, we at 20 minutes. Child, sometimes I wish y'all be like sitting right here on the bed with me and we just be chilling. Think about doing a meet and greet, but I want us to like do a meet and greet where we up in hotel, where we all could like get in the hotel room at night. You know, you had y'all rooms and stuff, but at night we all jumble up in the hotel room and we just chilling and talking and watching movies and stuff. But a girl can dream. So, alright you guys, so the next amount of, okay, this is the Sensational Instant Weave 100% Human Hair F1350 is the color. And the style is H28001. Now this one is not like the other instant weaves, for instance, like this. And if you did not catch the video of me showing you what this color is, I mean what this wig that I have on is today, my Shaka Khan wig. This is the Sensational Instant Wig 2-in-1 style. It is reversible because you can switch it around, and the darker red will be on top and it'll gradually go down to this brighter red, but I chose to have it on the brighter red side, and at the bottom it's the darker red, as you can see. So that's what I have on now. Believe it or not, this only cost me about $10, you guys, so you can switch it up and you don't have to spend a lot of money. The style is Brasilia and the color is DX4993. That's what I have on right now. Okay. This one is not like the other wigs that's by Sensational or the instant weaves, because this is actually human hair. So you can, you know, curl this, you can spiral this, you can do whatever you want with it. But this is actually not synthetic hair. This is actually human hair. So this will actually cost more than the other Sensational wigs. The next wig I have is the drawstring ponytail called Jamaican Twist, and I got this in a 2. Now, let me tell you why I got this. Okay, I recently, if you go back on my videos, it actually shows you I've recently taught myself how to do braids. In particularly like Jamaican Twist braids or whatever. I'm not trying to learn that micro mini stuff. I ain't got the time nor the patience, and this neuropathy in these hands ain't gonna go for it anyway. But so what I'm going to do is the easy cheat version. I'm going to do the front, which barely takes less than 1 pack of hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do all of the front, and then I'm going to put this ponytail, which matches the braids that I do in the front, and it matches it, so that's the style it'll be. And the cute thing is you could put it in, as you can see, up styles or whatever. So this is a great cheap version and cheap version. So cheat and cheap, because you don't have to pay for your whole head to get braided. Okay, you don't have to pay for hair for your whole head to get braided. You don't have to sit all day for your hair to get braided. And this can be taken off in an instant. So I think this is brilliant. I really do. And I know it's a million hairdressers that's probably mad, those braiders, because of things like this, because it's making them get less money, to be honest. But I will show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you just a little bit of it, because I know you probably wonder what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And the hair is actually separated. When I shake this out, it'll be separated like this. So I just think it looks really nice. You guys out there, like myself, I'm almost a year natural. You guys out there, this is a brilliant idea for a protective style, to switch it up. Maybe it's a special occasion, you want to have a nice braided bun and you want to make your own bun rather than just put one of those synthetic buns on your head. This is awesome. Amazing. Amazing. I did my Oprah voice. Amazing. But yeah, and this was like $11. Yeah. Compared to getting your hair braided, how much is that? Like $150 at least, and you gotta bring the hair. Yeah. The next one I have is Ultra Lace Front Zen. The color I have is DR425, and it looks like this. The next one I have is Sensational Fashion Wig Kate. I have her in color HL613. The next one I have is, especially for when spring and summer comes, I like to switch it up with the little pony. My little pony. My little ponytails. Yes, I like to switch it up sometimes. You guys have been seeing me the past, like, what, week? I had a little cute pony. My hair is actually this length because you guys have seen me wear my real hair, and the same texture and everything as this this little ponytail, but I didn't feel like having to perm rod my whole head like I've had to do before, and then I had to pin it and everything to get it to the look that I'm talking about with this ponytail. Bump that. I paid $3, $3.99 for all these little ponytails, you guys, and I do this. It does the same thing, same length, same texture and everything when I perm rod my hair. Underneath of this video, I'll show you guys a video of me with my hair like this in a ponytail, my real natural hair. Then you'll see the past week or so videos with me wearing this, and this is called the Free Tress Equal Drawstring Pony in style Afro Punk, and this is color T27. So it's so easy. It will fool people if you're trying to fool people if you're wearing, if you have your hair natural. For me, it was more of a convenient thing because, like I said, my hair is actually that exact length, that exact texture and everything. It was like crazy because it matched it perfectly. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys thought it was mine. Okay, we'll be finished by 30 minutes, you guys. I'm sorry, this is a long video, but it was a lot of hair. Alright, so remember, keep in mind, ponytails I'm showing you, $3.99. Free Tress Drawstring Pony, this is in Daisy, and the color is TP15/350, and she looks like this. The next one I have is Free Tress Equal Drawstring Pony. It's Afro Punk, just like the one I've been wearing for the past like week. This is Afro Punk M, and the color is T27. The difference between this one and this Afro Punk is this one is the curls are more tighter, I would say, as you can see. So this is the one I've been wearing for about a week. This is the new one, and she is a little tighter. So this one is the Every Time Nora Drawstring Afro Puff String. That's the name of it. It's called Afro Puff String, and the color is PFS1B/33. And this is actually, it feels like human hair. I'm pretty sure it does, and it looks like it. So this is what the package looks like, and I'm going to turn it around, and that is which is perfect for you guys that are natural, and it does not break the bank, as you can see. All you have to do is look for sales. You guys know I am the sale queen. the what you want to call me, the budget budget goddess. Yes, that's me. I will find you a deal. Okay, don't get it twisted. But also, just so nobody don't say nothing, also, I don't just wear cheap wigs. You guys have seen my reviews. I've done reviews on $200, $300 full laces and all that kind of stuff. I have those too. But I'm a sister that don't like to keep being repetitive all the time. I'm a sister that likes to switch it up. I'm a sister that is into, you know, fashion and style. That's my thing. Let me have my thing. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh, she only wearing cheap wigs. No, boo-boo. No. Matter of fact, you can come shop over my house if you want, because that's how many wigs I have. Seriously. Like, if I showed all of y'all, I would probably be admitted into the hospital. Alright, y'all. I'm out. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching this whole video. And for watching the whole video. This is just spontaneous. For watching the whole video, you guys, I will do a giveaway. Whoever puts comments below, it don't matter what it says. Whoever puts comments below, and of course are subscribed to me, I will randomly pick somebody to give one of these wigs to. So, only people that would know about it is what? People that place a comment. And it doesn't matter what the comment is. So, alright, you guys. I love you all. Talk to you guys later. And, yeah. I think I'll give the winner Thursday. So it'll be Thursday today is Monday the 9th, so Thursday will be what? 13th. So it'll be March the 13th when I announce a winner. And it'll just be a random winner, but you have to be subscribed. Alright, you guys. I'm out. Love you. Be blessed.